Hey everybody, Coach Kevin out here with a fitness tip of the day. And my fitness tip of the day is simply this. Are you a bench warmer, or will you get out here on the field and become a peak performer? See, quick story. There was a guy named Henry. And Henry played football for 4 years. Henry never started in those whole 4 years. But he always was there to support his team. He always was there to show up for practice. And one day, Henry's dad passed away. And the team rallied behind Henry and said, Henry, we understand. We do. We understand you got to attend your dad's funeral. The next day was the championship game for Henry's team. And the players was in the locker room, and Henry showed up. Coach turned around and said, Henry, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be with your family at the funeral. Henry said, I know, Coach, I know. But I'm here today. And Henry said, Coach, I have one request, Coach. Just one request, Coach. And the coach looked at Henry. He said, Henry, sure, what? Tell me, what is it? What's your request? Henry said, Coach, let me start today. And the coach said, whoa, Henry. Now, I would have granted any other request, but you tell me you want to start on a championship game day? Henry, you know what, Henry? I don't know why I'm going to do this, but I'm going to grant your wish, Henry. But let me tell you, Henry, one mistake, and you're coming out the game, Henry. Do you understand me? Henry said, yes, Coach, I do. That day, Henry went on to rush for 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Henry practically won the game himself. His team was in awe. The coach all ran on the field, tackled Henry down, and said, Henry, you never told us you had this kind of talent, Henry. Why did you ever tell us, Henry? And Henry said, Coach, can I ask you a question? And the coach said, sure, what's the question, Henry? He said, Coach, did you ever recall seeing me and my dad having long talks and walks on the campus? He said, no, Henry, I don't, not that I can remember. He said, Coach, could you ever recall me being in the locker room on game day and I would have phone conversations with my dad? Coach said, Henry? No, I don't recall that. Henry said, Coach, today was the first day my dad got to see me play because he was blind. See, Henry went from a bench warmer out on the field to become a peak performer. Folks, it's only a decision. It's only a decision for you to become a peak performer. Think about it. Fans are spectators who pay to see the players. My question for you today is, are you going to be a peak performer, or are you going to remain being a bench warmer? This is Coach Kevin. As I walk towards the field to become a peak performer, I'm going to leave you with this. Oftentimes we know what we should be doing, but knowing and doing are two different things. A good fitness coach can help you with the doing part. Eat clean, train dirty.